Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm David Custer. Here's the top stories we are following tonight. A teenager has died after a fiery crash over the holiday weekend. It happened just after midnight Sunday in Saginaw County's Maple Grove Township on Bishop Road near Pete Road. State police say the 19-year-old New Lothrop man lost control before his vehicle crashed into a ditch and went up in flames. The crash remains under investigation. The man who threatened to shoot up the General Motors Flint assembly plant last year has learned the conditions surrounding his probation. Paris Alexander was sentenced today to 5 years of probation and 3 days in jail, but he received credit for days served. He must pay $766 in fines and cannot contact General Motors. The court has allowed him to transfer his supervision to North Carolina. In a plea deal last month, Alexander pleaded guilty to using a computer to commit a crime and to a false report of threat of terrorism. Lane closures coming to M13 in Saginaw tomorrow. The Michigan Department of Transportation is closing 3 lanes of M13 at I-675 to repair the overpass. It comes after a semi carrying an excavator hit the beams under the bridge last Monday. The lanes will be closed starting tomorrow and are expected to be back open later this month. Now here's Chris with your forecast.
And temperatures tonight are expected to be mild and very humid, as we don't expect temperatures to drop all that much tonight. Upper 60s and low 70s, and they'll be joined by dew points that are not too far behind. Thankfully, we'll have some wind overnight that should help eliminate at least most of the fog or from becoming a big problem. Tomorrow, as we go into the afternoon, I think there will be a split in temperatures. Upper 70s to near 80 to the west, where rain could potentially arrive first. A little bit warmer to the east, where it takes a bit longer, and also we may have a little bit more sunshine. We do see a big change in temperatures later this week, though, so if you're not a fan of this September weather, well, things will be changing here soon. We just have to get through this cold front first, which will produce showers and storms around the area tomorrow. Speaking of showers and storms, our chance tonight, not zero, but most areas will stay dry. It appears there's a little bit more ongoing just to the south of us as of 6:38 tonight. We do expect heavy downpours to be the main threat with anything that does develop, and since those showers are tied to the heat of the day, we do expect things to diminish pretty quickly after sunset. Going into the overnight hours, we expect to remain pretty quiet. There's the showers and storms that develop on Wednesday morning. We expect most of the activity to be during the afternoon and the evening hours as we heat up a little bit and the cold front comes through. But it's one of those days where the chance will be there all day. It's just more of an in and out chance, and it won't be raining at your house every second. We do have a small risk for severe weather. It looks like heavy wind is going to be the main threat, or excuse me, strong winds will be the main threat. We expect most storms to stay below severe limits. It's mostly an isolated threat. Your 7-day forecast shows we have scattered showers possible again on Thursday. Things should get at least somewhat drier Friday. Much more nice over the weekend with skies opening up a bit, and a really nice Sunday, mostly sunny and low 70s.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.